The need to visit a hair salon, sometimes in weeks or in a month, is on every woman's agenda. While this is a very necessary exercise, the stress involved in booking an appointment, walking or driving to meet a long queue at the salon cannot be ignored. A routine of a typical hair salon is getting the shop opened as early as 7 a.m. and wait for customers to walk in. Very few of them deal with appointments, and the busiest days for these salons are Saturdays and Sundays when you have majority of workers home. Over the years, the traditional salons have been dominating the cosmetology industry with little or no innovations. But in a fast advancing digital world where convenience and innovation is what makes the difference, 26-year-old accounting student Becky Appiah perhaps is one of the many unsung young people in Ghana with mind-blowing innovation. A project she started with $100,000 from her personal savings has become what is known as Saloon on Wheels. ABC News assesses how she birthed the idea and how her innovation differs from the current practice.
I woke up to Saloon on Wheels one day. I already have hair on wheels, so I decided to meet the needs and demands of my clients, my customers. It took me 6 months to put Saloon on Wheels together. The van, it was an empty van I got and put the things together, and it became a salon. It's a full salon on its own. It's a home on its own. It has everything a usual salon has. There's no exception. The only exception is it's a van. It's drivable, it's movable, and it comes to you.
With just a few months into operation, Becky says her business is seeing progress. She tells me about the caliber of persons who patronize her services.
It's new, and because of the idea and motive behind it, so it's very interesting, and I get a lot of amazing, interesting, good feedbacks, and it's been wonderful. I am loving it so far. Yeah, usually I get corporates and then families. So let's say mommy, kids want to fix their hair, some want to do pedicure, some want to touch up, some want to wash, some want to fix, some want to braid. Yeah, we do all of that. So you book, you tell us what you want to do, and then we come and fix it for you. Now, when I started, it wasn't easy, but now I have gotten a strategy for it. Before, we could go somewhere and the person is like, oh, I changed my mind. I wanted to fix my hair, but I want to just wash it now. Or I wanted to just wash my hair, now I want to just do this. So now, before you book, we take a deposit, so we know that we are coming to work.
For someone whose father wanted her to be an accountant, Becky has been pushing really hard to make her dream of owning numerous vans which offer cosmetology services come to pass. A salon on wheel is impressive, but how does Becky and her team power their equipment?
80% of the items in the van is solar inverted. Yes, so the lights are LED solar lights. The fan is a solar fan. The TV is a solar TV. The fridge is a solar fridge. I have sockets that are all solar sockets. I even have solar extensions and all of that. Yes, so everything is actually solar customized. So I have my inverters. This face channels the left one. The right also surfaces the right one. Yes. So if this face goes off, this face is on. Yes, and that is and then I have the foot pump that powers the water. And yes, it's a foot pump beneath. So when you push it down, the water flows from the top when you open the tap.
A patron of the service tells me why she prefers salon on wheels to traditional salon.
Salon is what they say my brains, you know. But choose Becky salon because major my me. And secondly, so no. Me buku omo no mobile. Man call my shop because maybe didn't say ubu come no map. And say me from and I'm no more kind of mobile. See, me you feel.
Competition is key in every business venture. Young Becky seemed to be doing something right with some freebies.
We do extraordinary, so we offer free champagne, free drink, and free Wi-Fi. So that makes it extraordinary, so that everybody feels comfortable and at home.
Julia Gillard once said, "Our future growth relies on competitiveness and innovation, skills and productivity, and these in turn rely on the education of our people." Innovation is an essential driver of economic progress that benefits consumers and businesses. How does it play that role? How does it contribute to economic growth? And what can be done to promote it?
It hasn't been easy. When I started, everybody was laughing, My mom would be like, "Hey, hairdresser," I started with selling hair, so they were always calling me wig seller. At some point, my dad won't even be happy with me because I'm selling hair. He doesn't know why I should be selling hair instead of concentrating on school. Challenges I've had so far is maybe bad roads, and some people are just troublesome, maybe naturally. You go to their homes to fix their hair and they want so much. They are there to fix their hair. Like, "Oh, Madam Patrofa, where mame why? But you say mame why? Oh, 5 months is so mame whilst they are fixing their hair. Yeah, you're also taking chores, and all of that." And considering me and my age, usually it's a lot of challenge to people. But I have plans for everybody outside Accra, so Kumasi, Takoradi, Cape Coast, and the rest, Volta region, and the rest. Very soon I'll expand, so I'll be everywhere, at least one van every region.
Many young people have bustling ideas for entrepreneurship, but for the fear of the unknown, they leave their ideas hanging. Just like what Becky has done, you can also take the step and do something for yourself. Adjoa Tenkroma, ABC News, Accra.